And now, from Arizona Studios, it's two Schmucks and a Mic.
We are back. It's been another week, and downloads have just been pouring in. I'm very impressed. I'm excited. I'm glad people are listening. I know we're fucking idiots, but hopefully we can make you laugh.
They've been pouring in like Hurricane Hugo.
Oh, Hugo was a tough one.
Damn.
Hugo was a tough one.
Or Irma, or Jose, Josie.
We are brought to you by Brody Web Design. Brody Web Design is your expert in web design, program, and mobile apps, SEO, video animation, and much, much more. Go to Brody Web Design and get your business started today. We didn't do a top 5 last week.
No, we did like a
We
top
did a number 1. But Brian Jackson's top 5.
God damn it. It's the worst I've ever heard.
It's bad.
It can't be said enough.
No, look at it on the website. We're going to put it up for everybody to see.
Yeah,
You'll know.
world.
You'll know what we're talking about. This is top 5 gangster movies. That's what it was.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And
read
he
his.
Had 0 gangster movies on there.
And you decide.
Yeah, please. Please. Maybe we're wrong, but I don't think so. I stand firm.
Is it me? Or has traffic gotten worse?
Oh, I posted one today.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw that guy.
I got over 30 views on it.
I'm glad you got him at that time.
Oh, Jesus.
Right? It was like perfect timing.
I was just recording because something always happens. I missed one the other day.
Yeah.
And I kicked myself in the ass. It was so awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome on a terrible level. This guy in front of us in this truck, zooming in and out of traffic, cutting people off. Just bing, 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 bing. Everyone else is driving normal, and he cuts this guy off in a Nissan, and this guy had enough, and the Nissan chased him.
Good.
And
I saw a road rage the other day with 2 chicks.
That's what it was. But people are packing nowadays.
Yeah, you can't fuck with anyone out here. They'll
No,
fucking
you don't know
shoot
who
you.
you're messing with.
Yeah, they'll shoot you. And
Could be
rightfully
no-
so.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to hold the anger inside. Okay? From now on, I'm on the program, dude. I'm on the road rage program.
Take deep breaths.
I'm officially on it. I've been doing a lot better. I told Annie this morning, I'm like, I feel pretty good. This drive feels pretty good. I was relaxed. People were blowing by me.
What's
Dude,
your program?
What is the fucking point when you're at a red light and as soon as it turns green to accelerate so much? Daddy likes to take his time getting to a proper speed.
Yeah.
It's better on the tranny, and you save gas.
Yeah.
So
Well, you can't, if someone's in front of you and they're not going the speed that you would like them to go, you have to take things into consideration. Today we went to the water store and got 15 gallons of water. Now,
what are you fucking? Is Irma coming?
Well, that's what we do. On the
Yeah,
weekends,
we used to
go
do
through a
those.
lot of water.
Yeah, we
use
used to do
coffee.
those.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm drinking water all the time because I'm wicked healthy. But you got to think, like, they're carrying things in their car that they don't want knocked over. So they're not going to be making sharp turns and driving erratically. But just, because you're in a fucking hurry, why do you expect everyone else to cater to you? Fuck you. That's what I say.
That's why I always used to fuck with people like that. I used to get in the road rage incidents. But
Yeah.
now, you know what? Dude, we're fucking famous.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about this shit anymore.
No.
My wife knows I got tons of pride. She knows I'll fucking fight for her. What the fuck do I got to do? Why am I screaming at these people with her in the
Stress.
vehicle? Yeah, it's like, what
Stressful.
the fuck? Oh, I'm done. You want to cut me off? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck your mother. Okay? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ride your ass. I'm not going to start some stupid fucking scene. I'm not going to do it.
It doesn't make you less of a man.
Nah, dude, I was getting angry, dude.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
want to be
energy.
angry. I don't want to be angry. I'm already angry because it's fucking hot outside. It's the summertime. It's like $1.10. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
all the fucking time. And now I'm getting upset because I just fucking people are stupid. They're idiots.
Plenty of them.
I mean, that was one of our past episodes we just did.
Idiots.
Yeah. So I'm not going to deal with it, dude. I'm
And
not
you
going to
got
do
new
it
drivers on the road. And new drivers
Oh, dude.
are pretty much idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you look at them. I look at them all the time, and they're looking down at their phones.
Oh, God damn it. Don't get me started.
Dude, so my buddy says, well, how is that any different than somebody looking at a map? He's like, in fact, an actual physical map would be more distracting because everything's fucking small. You need a fucking magnifying glass.
It's the fucking same thing because you're not looking where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, neither
The
way,
road.
You're not looking.
You're driving a goddamn ton of metal. You're
Dude,
driving
these
something that
truckers
can kill somebody.
These truckers, Annie turned to me the other day. She's like, "Have you noticed these truckers are driving a lot faster, dude? These truckers on the 10, dude, they're doing like 85 miles an hour."
And what's up with blinkers not being used?
I don't use my fucking blinker, dude.
This guy
I don't do
is a
it.
fucking flatbed tow truck.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting ready.
If you're using a big vehicle, you should be.
We're getting ready to go onto the ramp that goes into the 143.
Yeah.
And there's this fucking flatbed's right next to us, but he's not speeding up. He's waiting for us to pass.
Yeah.
And if he had his blinker on, we would have slowed down and let him go in front of us. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not like we're halfway,
I let truckers, I flash them with the lights because no one else lets them
Yeah,
in.
as soon as we got in front of him, he fucking got over, didn't use his blinker. I'm like,
What's
and
the
then
point?
he cut somebody off too while
Yeah.
doing it. Because nobody knew this fucker was coming over. This is a giant fucking vehicle.
He wasn't paying attention to anything.
He's an asshole.
Seriously, if he was paying attention, he would see that this was like etiquette.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, let me follow fucking protocol.
Common sense.
Yeah, and then he's gonna flash me, and I'm gonna go over, and I'm gonna give my brake lights.
Yeah.
And everything's gonna be great. This fucking asshole is probably on a phone jerking off to some fucking blow up doll in his passenger seat. That, by the way, we're gonna get for the studio.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be good.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, it'll be good. But nah, dude, it's been bad. It's been bad.
What's more funny than a blow up doll?
A blow up doll with a fucking mouth open.
It's got to have the round mouth.
Yeah,
ready for action. Well, this beer's making me burp.
Seriously, if you're buying a fucking blow up doll for some dude for like a fucking prop or like he's having a party and you're fucking with them,
Yeah.
because hopefully you're not buying it for someone who actually uses it.
Well, that's gross.
Because if you are, you might not want to be friends with people like that because I don't know if there's a problem.
Might be
Unless
a
you're like
mental
8
thing,
years
yeah.
old. I mean, if you're 8 years old, you can fuck whatever you want. It's cool. You're experimenting.
Like a Nerf ball.
Like a Nerf ball.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
But that's it.
Have you ever been watching TV and you're eating something and you're done eating? Let's say you're watching a game.
I think I know
Baseball,
where you're going with
football?
this. Yeah.
You got your feet propped up, feeling real good and comfortable after a hard day's work, or
Yep.
maybe not even working, you're just comfortable in your own house that you pay for,
Yes.
or at least you pay half for.
Yeah.
You know? You're done eating, you take your plate and you put it down on a table in front of you or next to you,
Yeah.
and you continue watching the game as if you didn't want to get up and miss any part of the game.
Yeah, because why should you?
And then,
Right? Is it an emergency?
and then your lady comes over,
Uh-huh.
and she picks up this said paper plate or whatever, and she kind of gives you a little look.
Little look. I
Like,
know what you're
hey.
talking about.
I'm doing this for you.
Yep.
What the fuck is that look?
I'm going to tell you what it is. They're fucking neat freaks. Okay? And I know my wife, and you know this. She's OCD, dude. Big
So
time.
is mine.
Yeah.
Big time.
Everything needs to be clean, right, perfect. Da, 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 da.
Which is good and bad.
It's great.
Because we go through
It's great.
scenarios like that.
But you're exactly right. Annie does the same thing. I'm watching the Yankee game, and there's an inning, right? That's what I like about baseball. The only commercial you get is after an inning or a pitching change.
Okay.
So after the inning, I'll take my plate and I'll put it in the garbage can. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
She comes in there, looks at me, takes the plate. I feel bad. I slap her on her ass. I tell her how much I love her and that I was going to do it
Yeah.
just on my terms. I says, I like to do things on my terms.
Well, when you're ready.
Exactly. Which are my terms.
The difference is they're ready first
Yeah.
to get shit done.
Yeah.
So they do it. And then we'll hear about it. Like, I don't know about your bed making situation.
I was just about to go there.
We'll go there. Go there.
If there's one thing I hate, and this is a pet fucking peeve. Pet peeve.
Pet peeves. They happen.
When she does this, tucks the sheets underneath the front of the bed like a fucking hotel room.
Military style.
Every
Yep.
fucking time we go on vacation, the first thing I do when we get into the room, I'm not even making this shit up. Every fucking time, it's like habit now. I put my bags down, and I take the fucking quilt, the blanket, the sheets, and I rip it off.
So
and
you're not tucked in.
And
by
I
the feet.
gently lay it back on the bed, so I can move around in it.
Yeah.
I can swim in it.
It's like a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I don't want. It feels like I'm in a fucking straitjacket when she tucks it under and shit. I can't get the fucking covers up to my neck.
It looks nice, but
Yeah, but who's
it's
looking
not
at
functional.
it? Who's looking at
Yeah.
it? Annie and I are looking at it. She's like, that's not the point. The point is it's messy, and I see it. I'm like, all right, I love it, babe.
Yeah.
Let's make the bed.
Now, do you help her make the bed, or is this just
Sometimes I do when I'm in there,
same here?
but I don't think she likes me making it anymore.
Well, no,
I don't pull the sheets down far enough underneath the mattress. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, we will be on either side of the bed, and we'll pull the sheets up, and then she'll do the tucking, and then we'll pull up the quilt,
Yeah.
and then she'll do the tucking. So I'm there for support.
No, well, yeah.
I'm just there so she doesn't have to go to side,
You'll throw
and
a
run
couple,
around the bed.
Yeah,
in
you'll throw a
circles.
couple pillows up there. You know.
It's good. It's a good thing. But
What's the deal with the throw pillows, dude?
we have a shit ton of pillows.
What's the deal with chicks and these pillows?
I don't get it, dude.
She
They
has
look
a-
nice, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
but
but-
functional. Dudes are about functional stuff.
Well, I'm just about shit that looks good, and I'm going to tell you something. I love my couches, okay? They're nice couches.
Yeah.
And they're big, and they're leather, and they're nice.
They're very nice.
And she puts these pillows on it. And I'm like, you're like taking away the masculinity of this set.
That's her job.
I mean, it's just,
She's
you're
fluffing
putting
it up.
pillows on it when this thing, is nice without anything on it. Except our naked bodies rolling around.
She's fluffing. We have couches.
Yeah?
There will be a splash of color on them. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I see it right now.
Yeah.
You got
That's how
to
it
take them
goes.
all off
Yeah.
before you go to sleep.
Now, if they weren't there, we wouldn't care. They are there. I still don't care. It looks nice. But you're
Yeah.
right. It ain't like it looks bad. You got to pick and choose your battles. That's one thing I learned early on. There was a point in time in our relationship where I would get really irritated real quick. Just because of the way she would say things.
What do you mean?
It
like,
wasn't because she was being mean. It just, it's
That's
the way
how
that,
she is.
That's how she would say it.
Yeah.
And it was me. It wasn't her. So I had to look deep into me and squash this fucking petty shit. His ego. That's all it is.
Mm.
So once I realized that it really wasn't worth fucking getting upset about, life got real fucking easy. It got real easy. Because you see people in their early relationship, and if they bicker back and forth over stupid shit,
How early was it? How deep were you in? Did you
2
get the
years,
toes wet?
maybe 2 years.
Just getting
You
little
see-
toes wet?
See these young couples, and you look at them, you're like, oh, you guys still care about that shit.
Dude, yeah. You know what's funny? It's like you look at these people, but it's like we were the same way. Like the young kids and shit. It's bad, dude. Dude, time is flying by. I'm looking at friends,
Oh,
and it's like, holy fuck,
if
dude.
they're not dead, they're getting old.
We're at that point.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm 30 fucking 8.
I'm 43.
I'm pushing 40.
I look good.
Holy fuck, dude. But you know what? The 40s are going to be good. Everything's going to be perfect.
As long as you're healthy,
Yeah.
that's all you need.
Yeah.
Because you got one thing. You only got two things. You got your health and your word. And that's all a human being's got.
And money.
Well, if you have both of those,
Yeah,
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll fall into a good situation.
A lot of money.
Yeah, you need money to be comfortable in your later age.
And guys,
Did we have a conversation?
have some fucking fun before you settle down.
Yeah.
Because
Someone was saying to you that money didn't matter.
Oh, who the fuck was that?
I don't know. I thought I heard you guys talking about it the other day. Someone said
There were a lot of people there.
that money doesn't matter, and I was thinking to myself, it kind of does. Like you can't make it everything, but
Dude, money
matters.
Here's the deal with money. We don't want to think that money is the most important thing. Okay? We don't want to think that.
yeah,
but it is. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you why it is. Okay? Because that's how you live.
In this society.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The society has dictated everything.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
People with no money are on the fucking street.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they're living.
Back in the day, if you had no money, it wasn't cool, but there are
Other avenues
Yeah,
to get shit done.
exactly. But now everything's so strict. Everything's so expensive.
Yeah. True.
Dude, I'm hearing, now I haven't smoked a cigarette since 2011, but I'm hearing cigarettes like $10 a pack in New York.
What a useless fucking habit.
Right?
Especially now that they're more
$10 a
expensive.
fucking pack,
Ooh.
dude. All right?
First off, you stink.
Yeah.
You stink.
Which I never realized until you stop.
No one does until you stop.
Yeah.
It's fucking...
It was bad.
Dude, my cousin smokes. Both
Yeah.
of them smoke.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even like hugging them.
Yeah, don't
I hate
get
to
me
say
wrong.
it.
Look, I'm not going to talk shit because I did it.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking horrible. And I knew it was horrible when I was doing it.
Everybody
and
does.
the people that are doing it know the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
So you got to stop. Seriously,
It is.
you got to stop smoking because you may think you have nothing now, but the moment you find out you're sick because of something you did
Yeah.
is when you're finally going to have something.
It's going to be... Yeah, exactly.
That's how it works out, people.
Fucking game
we
changer.
all we all know this. So get it done now. Okay? Get it all done.
Touche.
9/11's coming up, dude.
Quick. Where were you on 9/11?
I was in New York. I was in upstate New York, though. I wasn't down in the city. I was cleaning carpets.
Oh, wow.
I was 21 years old. I was with a guy named Omar.
You were in your prime.
Dude, I was fucking feeling good. Things were good. W just took office.
Oh.
You know, we're taking off. You know, next thing you know, we get bombed. It's bad, dude.
I was in culinary school. And I was working at a pizzeria. I
Uh,
had two jobs. I worked in a hotel, and then I worked at a pizzeria, and then I went to school. And another reason I had never been to Vegas.
fucking, we're going to
I had
Vegas.
no time. Yeah. But yeah, I was in the kitchen. Someone told me, server comes in, she goes, fucking plane just hit the World Trade Center. I'm like, what? She went out and looked at the TV, and there's one. And I just thought it was a fluke. It was an accident. And all of a sudden, bam, another one hit. I was like, this shit ain't no fucking accident. And the guy I was working with, my boss, he's from New York, like from New York City. He always telling me these crazy stories about one thing they would do for fun. They get all fucked up and they go down, they find hookers, and they get the hooker to bend in the window, and they roll the fucking window up and they punch him in the face. They go punching hookers.
Jesus.
But he had this thick New York accent, so
Yeah.
when he told it was fucking awesome.
Fucking A, man.
But yeah, his sister worked in the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
And he's fucking on the phone pacing back
Yeah.
and forth, pacing. That day, she just didn't go to work
See,
for no reason at all.
yeah.
Just didn't go.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
Wow. Yeah. That's nuts.
Dude, this Puerto Rican dude, Omar, we were in this lady's house, and we were cleaning her fucking carpets. And you remember those little tube TVs people used to have on their fucking countertops?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Well, she had one, and she had it on. And she fucking screamed. We were in like her family room, you know? And all of a sudden we hear this scream, and we're like, what the fuck? We looked at each other, we're like, this shit's weird. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
We're not thinking anything what that's actually happening is happening. So we go out there, and she's looking at the TV, and she's like, a plane just crashed. And then a little while later, boom, screams again.
Ugh.
It was fucking nuts. So this Puerto Rican dude, this dude was built solid rock, right? You tap him on his shoulder, it's like hitting a rock. Cool guy though, nice guy. He's bawling his eyes out in the truck driving. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I look at him, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, oh shit, my aunt's down there. So I made sure my aunt was, she wasn't down there, but it's crazy, dude. We put American flags on the antennas of the vans.
A lot of
They sent us all home that day.
a lot of American pride got I'm burping. Goddamn beer. A lot of American pride for a good month or two.
I know, right?
Yeah. And then it kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, I was watching this whole thing on flag sales after this.
Oh wow, really?
Dude, they made tons of money on flag sales. Now I don't see any flags flying.
Yeah.
It's rare to see
Right.
someone, dude. It's rare to see someone flying a flag, and it's Arizona for God's sakes. You'd figure they'd be flying them.
Yes. Trying to think of something else that the old lady does.
What do you? Oh, dude,
Dishes. Do you help your wife with dishes?
I do. I dry them.
See,
The heavy
that's what I
ones.
do. I dry.
I dry the
Now,
heavy ones and put them away.
I don't do it all the time
Yeah.
because once again I'm doing shit, or I'm on my feet all day at work. So and then I come home and I
you
work
are.
out,
You are. You are.
and then I'll hit the hot tub and I'll go swimming, and then I'll come home, take a shower, usually cook dinner,
Yeah.
and then I watch something on TV, sports or whatever, and I'm done standing. Then she comes over and she fucking does the dishes. She never gives me shit though,
Yeah.
but I feel bad because I'm watching her. But I'm like, dude, what more can I do? Sometimes I'll get up and I'll do the drying, but it's not like a regular thing. Now, if
It's
we
like-
got to get shit done, I'll help, but-
It's like I sit down a lot at work, and then when I'm on the phone, I pace back and forth in my beautiful office.
Oh,
right?
of course, yes.
So when the wife gets home, everything needs to happen now.
Nah.
Now.
No,
Like
no.
she can't put her purse away, change. Well, yeah, she does that. And then she immediately comes out and's in the kitchen cooking. Right? I put the game on. She likes to watch the game when she's cooking. So she cooks, we eat, and then she does the fucking dishes.
The Cleveland Indians game?
No, the Yankee game. We just watch baseball in our house. We don't support people that don't kneel for the national anthem. We don't support criminals, wife beaters. We just don't support the NFL. Period. So
Speaking of the anthem, what's up with that?
We were watching the
Yeah.
Yankee game. They're fucking idiots, dude. So
the,
let go
The
ahead.
whole thing was he didn't stand because black people were getting a bad rap with the cops or something like that. Kaepernick started the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was for. It was to raise awareness for people or black people that were getting a rough go with the cops. They're still getting beat up,
Like white people are, and Chinese people,
I just don't understand.
and everyone else that the news doesn't report because it's not racial.
Yeah.
Now, if it's racial, they'll report it.
Now he's out of a job.
Yeah.
And
So
I don't think anything's changed.
look,
You know
there's some
what I mean?
shitty cops out there.
Of course.
Okay, and there's some shitty cops that target black people.
And there's good ones too.
Of course there are. There's way more, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna call the police. Someone breaks in your house, or someone's fucking beating your husband up, or whatever. They're gonna come to your house not knowing what color you are.
Yeah. They
What
don't
does
know.
that tell you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Coming to a call.
they're coming to a fucking call. They don't care.
Yeah.
Most of them don't care what color you are. Just act fucking normal. That's all they ask for.
Yeah.
Don't be some fucking asshole who thinks you're above the law. You never do anything wrong. You're a victim. It's
Yeah.
race. I'm a female.
Well, my
Fuck
problem
you.
with Kaepernick
You know what I'm
is
saying? Yeah, and Kaepernick is a fucking idiot.
he's trying to start a movement.
He had no role models in his life.
Yeah.
Obviously, he had no fucking role models in his life. Anybody worth a damn?
See, I'm a doer. I'm not trying to start a fucking movement and have everyone else do things for me. I'm trying to do shit on my own. If I had his money and
Yeah.
I gave a shit about that fucking problem, I would go straight to my community and I would beef it up. I would put my money into the community. I would start a fucking charity.
Yeah, why does everyone else have to do it?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
That's what
fucking
he's
live
doing.
there.
He's raising awareness, but he's not doing anything.
No, he's an idiot. He's not doing anything right.
Yeah.
Just like his football fucking days.
Yeah.
49ers must be fucking just fucking hitting their heads against the walls, getting rid of Alex Smith for this fucking clown.
Ugh.
I mean, really, dude? Alex Smith is good, solid quarterback. This
Still, guys,
fuck.
has a job.
Yeah, this asshole disrespect. Look, when you kneel for the flag, when the flag's going up and you're doing the anthems and stuff like that, I don't think of cops. I don't think of fucking government. I think of the military every time I see the flag.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's just personal. That's what I think of. Okay? So you're disrespecting the military. who's over there fucking getting shot so your dumbass can take a knee on a football field. You suck, and you're making millions of dollars. And he's over there fucking taking shrapnel up the ass, getting paid fucking $17 an hour in hazard pay. You fuck.
Yeah.
And cut your fucking hair. You look ridiculous, you fucking scumbag. I mean, Jesus Christ. And then these fucking assholes on Cleveland, these fucking idiots who are standing.
Hey.
Or
You watch your fucking
kneeling.
tone.
Oh, fuck them,
You
too.
watch your tone.
Gives them
With
the
the
right.
Cleveland Indians.
Fucking bunch of assholes.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
How do you watch that shit?
It's my team.
They're fucking losers.
What do you want from me?
They're losers. They can't win a fucking game, and they kneel during the anthem. Got to be ashamed of themselves.
They all fucking have
fucking idiots.
They're allowed to kneel
I understand they're allowed to kneel.
because someone had a fucking movement, started a movement. But at
yeah.
the end of the day, no one gives a shit
Yeah, but
if they kneel.
here's the way
No one cares.
I'm not joining someone else's movement. I'm starting my own.
You're a doer.
So that
Yeah.
proves that these guys who are following in his lead are just that, followers. They're followers to Colin Kaepernick. Okay, that's what you guys are. You're fucking followers.
Yeah, but
okay,
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't
and it
mean
got
anything.
and it got you guys nowhere because we don't give a fuck that you're fucking kneeling. Okay, you're a fucking idiot.
No one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares that you're kneeling.
What you're
I
kneeling,
can't say it enough.
what you're kneeling for, I really don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Touche.
Because what I believe you're kneeling for is totally fucking different from what you think you're thinking.
Because I'm tuning in to watch a ball game.
Yeah.
I'm not tuning in to get your perspective on shit.
It's like these fucking people that play music. They do these fucking tour for change. Dave Matthews Band. I used to listen to them religiously.
A lot of talent in that.
Right?
Yeah.
I learned how to play guitar doing his shit. Once they started a fucking change tour for change or some shit during the Obama era, trying to get him elected, whatever, and they started talking politics and started talking tons of shit about Bush and all this other shit, I stopped listening to them. I don't fucking listen to them anymore because I don't want to hear that shit. Play your fucking music. That's what I enjoyed.
Absolutely.
You want to be a fucking activist? Quit your fucking shit. Quit trying to brainwash people. Okay? And fucking move on and put your money where your mouth is. Go be an activist. Okay?
People in sports and music should
Fucks.
just do that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we love you.
Exactly.
Not because you have an opinion.
Yeah.
You can have an opinion,
Look at LeBron.
but don't use your... Yeah, LeBron's a perfect thing. I love LeBron.
He's
I love him.
He's gonna lobby for fucking Hillary.
Yeah.
Thought he had all this pull in Ohio. Nobody fucking cares about you, dude.
Yeah.
They
Play the
voted
fucking
Trump.
sport. Just play the sport
That's
and
it.
shut up.
Yeah.
Spend your millions.
I mean,
Have
I
fun.
liked them better fucking, before. Dude, you like these guys when they first come up, these raw rookies. It's like a baby being born. They smell great, right? I don't know. We've never had babies, but I hear that it's the smell. It's coming out. It's a fucking miracle. The whole thing of birth,
It ain't a
right?
fucking miracle. Have you ever
Right?
seen a kid be born?
Dude, is it not a miracle?
Do you want to see...
Is a birth not a miracle?
No.
It is. It's a miracle.
Have you seen it? Have you fucking physically seen it? Because when you see it, you can't unsee it. And it's fucking disgusting. It's gross.
I'm not saying it's not, but it's a miracle.
Look, I get it. It's amazing.
It's a miracle.
It's
Let's
not a miracle.
say what it is.
It's not a miracle. It's science. It's biology.
Hold on. So you're
You're
saying,
saying a miracle comes from God and that every baby's blessed by God. That's what you're saying.
not at all. That's not what I'm saying at all.
Because that's what a miracle is.
No, that's what they tell you a miracle is. A
Well,
miracle
what's
to
a
me
miracle?
is something totally different.
What is it?
It's something that happens you can't explain.
I can.
Nobody can.
It's fucking science.
No.
They got it down.
No, they
They're
don't.
making babies in petri dishes.
they don't.
I figure out that,
No,
yeah,
they don't.
they do. And
telling you
that's
right
why.
now. No one knows.
They do know.
No, they don't.
They got the chromosome. They got the DNA.
No one knows.
You just like saying it because you don't have anything else to say.
Nobody
to back it up.
knows. Nobody knows. You
Yeah.
can't sit there and say that because
They
how
do
do you
know.
But how do you know God doesn't exist?
No one knows.
Exactly. No one knows about this fucking bullshit science. There's no
No.
way, dude.
If they didn't know, then they couldn't recreate them. So they know.
Where did they come from?
Who?
Us.
No one knows.
Exactly. And it can't be fucking created in some lab.
Yeah, they're doing it.
No,
that's
you're-
how I know.
You're speaking of body.
That's what I'm talking about. They,
No.
they recreate.
Yeah, but you're
all
not
kinds
your
of shit.
body. You're your inside.
If you
You're
need,
just walking around with this body.
if you don't have eggs, they can give you eggs.
I mean, that's all science can do. They can't, I mean,
They can shoot you up and you can.
so
have
they
a
can
baby.
give you a soul. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know shit about that.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
They give you a baby
but
with
that's
a
what
life.
makes a person. Where does that come from?
It's just like you and me.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's fucking, these are tough questions.
Yeah, they are.
They're
That no
very
one has
tough.
answers to.
Nobody does. You see that dinosaur they dug
What
up?
were we even talking about?
I have no idea. Journey?
Oh, how ugly baby birth is.
Oh, yeah.
I watched a video.
Okay,
I
so,
wasn't right
but you
there.
weren't there live.
This bitch fucking. They had a camera.
Yeah.
She's in the bathtub.
Was it crowning?
She's giving up.
Did it come out the
entire
head?
thing I saw.
Did it come head first?
Yeah.
Okay.
100% disgusting. Never look at a vagina the same way again. If I could unsee it, I would totally unsee it.
What about the guys getting their heads cut off with fucking...
It's kind of the same ballpark.
No
it's something
way.
that you don't want to fucking ever see again.
Nah.
You don't. It's fucking gross. It's slimy.
My
it's
dad was in
purple,
there
it's
for
red.
mine.
There's a fucking cord attached. Things coming out.
And then there's a
crying and
little...
bitching.
Yeah, there's a little fucking alien being popped out.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
Now,
I'm saying?
once they
a
clean
little
it up-
human life.
They clean it up, give it a little bath,
Yeah.
and you're giving it kisses.
Slap,
That's awesome.
Slap some brood on its neck.
That's awesome. And
They're
now
ready
you got
to
a
go.
fucking woman with it looks like a grenade fucking hit her pants, and she got spider veins and shit. She's got a fucking... The whole thing's a mess. It takes a while for her to get back.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's rough.
I'm not saying it isn't, but it's a fucking miracle.
No, it's disgusting. Awesome? Yes, it's awesome.
It's a
It's
miracle.
awesome that it can happen.
It's a miracle.
It's not great. Not great. Disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
So would you rather see somebody get ripped apart in a car accident, or would you rather see someone giving birth to like quadruplets?
I put them on an even playing field.
No way.
It's a lot of blood and guts, either way. And slime and crying. And yelling, pushing.
Is there a reason why they cry? Is it because they don't
I hear that they don't cry until they get that little slap in the ass. That's what I hear.
like
But,
go at it, son?
Yeah.
Welcome to the world.
Yeah, and they cry.
It's a beautiful place.
It's not great. Go ahead, fucking pull up some YouTube videos. I'm sure they're there. I'm sure they're there.
I think I'm gonna pass. I
You
think
don't
I'll
want to
pass.
see it, dude.
Yeah.
Just trust me.
Yeah, I just steer clear of shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm glad it happens. But again, it's just one of those things that I wish I never saw. You got a question?
Well, do you have to wipe down the vanity when you're done in the morning
The vanity.
in the bathroom?
What the fuck is a vanity?
Come on, dude. The fucking where the sink is.
The mirror? What the fuck are you talking about?
The vanity where your fucking sinks are, the counter.
The sink.
Oh Christ! Do you have to wipe it down?
My sink?
Yeah, when
If
you're
I dirty it, yeah, I wipe it down.
no, like when you're done every time, you wash it down.
Well, if it's dirty.
Even if it's not, you wipe it.
Well, no, it's not dirty.
I do. I was trained that way. Dude, she had me laughing, dude.
She definitely got you trained because
she
it's
does.
a vanity
Yeah,
to you. Yeah. To me, it's a sink.
She does have me trained. Fucking, I'm sitting there watching the game, and she walks by and she goes to sit down next to me, and put her water on one of the coasters. So she goes to put her water down the fucking coaster, and she's like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "What's what?" She's like, "There's rings on the coasters." It's like, these need to be wiped off. I says, "Well, isn't the coaster there so the rings don't get on the table?" And she's like, "Yeah, but these are nice coasters. We don't want rings on these." I'm like,
Huh.
"All right."
That's like the nice towels in the bathroom, the decorative towels
Yeah.
that you can't use,
Yeah,
but they're there.
but they're there. Like, why are they there if you can't
Why
use
the
them?
fuck are they there? There's nothing wrong with having something nice and you can use it. There's nothing wrong with that. There is something wrong with something nice that you can't use. It's got to be functional and it's got to look good. I get that. That's a guy's perspective. The woman perspective is they want everything to look like a fucking picture in a magazine.
Do you shit in front of your wife?
No.
You don't shit.
We're
in
not
front
there
of her?
yet, and
No?
I doubt we ever will be. I have
I-
no desire for that.
Yeah.
None.
Yeah.
How about you? You drop a deuce in front of your old lady?
I begin to. I tell her.
And she runs.
I walk in, and I'm like, "Babe, I'm gonna drop one." And she's like, "Right now?" I'm like, "Yeah, right now." She's like, "Okay," and she leaves. But I'm already sitting on the toilet by the time she leaves. I have my iPad. I'm just scrolling down.
Oh, yeah.
Reading about dumb fucking people, laughing. I gotta get that squatty potty though, dude.
Dude,
What's
squatty
going on with
potty's
the squatty
legit.
potty?
You got to get it.
It just falls out.
Okay, here's how it works. It fits underneath your shitter, like it's a horseshoe. So, and then you pull it out, and you sit down, you put your feet on top of it, and it raises. Okay? So now it's a little uncomfortable on your booty because you're not used to it.
Yeah.
Okay? So, unless you got a big plump booty, then you have a lot of cushion. So, I probably have a little more bone action going on because I'm a little thinner. But, yeah, and there's a muscle in there that's usually blocked. And this motion of going up releases, and your colon comes down, that tube,
Yeah.
and it's pinched by this fucking muscle. When you lift it up, the muscle contracts and opens it up. So it's this fucking, instead of pushing, you don't have to push. It just kind of fucking makes its way out the way it's supposed to. It's fantastic.
I want to get one of them fucking bidets too.
The bidet, you got your total washlet, and you got your, what's the other one called? Hello Tushy.
Yeah, and they hook up to your fucking toilet.
They're like
right?
$50.
It's like a
You
fucking
get them
garden
on Amazon,
hose.
and you can control the pressure.
Nice.
And you just hook it up to your toilet, and it goes through the water line.
Yeah.
And it fucking just sprays your fucking cornhole.
Oh,
Clean.
Love clean cornhole.
Dude, I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that. You gotta keep your butt clean.
Dude, I remember I was working at this job, and I had this. There were bathrooms throughout the whole company, the whole building. But I don't like to shit next to people. Well, first off, I don't like to shit in public, period. But work, I kind of got comfortable with this one place that there was not a lot of traffic at. Okay, and it was upstairs. So whenever I would have to shit, which would be usually at the same time every day, okay, I'd go up there. And I'd pray to God that there was nobody in the stall. Seriously. And I got so happy when there was nobody in there.
Oh.
It was just like a feeling like of relief.
Yeah.
I can shit. I don't have to walk around the building 3 times pinching a fucking loaf.
Well, that's
Because
rough.
I don't want to shit next to somebody. Who the fuck in their right mind would want to sit next to somebody at a stall and shit?
Nah, that's disgusting.
It is.
It's disgusting because you never know what you're getting.
Yeah. I had this fucking attack coming on where I ran. I didn't take the elevator. I fucking ran up the stairs. And I was the whole way up, dude. I'm like, please nobody be in there. Please nobody be in there. And I opened the fucking door, and the fucking stall door was closed.
Oh, God.
Dude,
Oh.
I was like, this is bad. I think I'm going to shit my pants. I was walking down the fucking hallway, like moving my legs, like I was like walking on each leg. I was like I was pinching a loaf. Bad. So I always said next time, if that fucking door is closed, I will kick that fucker down, grab that fuck by the throat, and
Shit on his
shit right
shoe.
in front of him.
Oh,
Because I literally almost shit my pants all over the
God.
place.
that's up there with. There's not much worse than a cold toilet seat.
You don't like it? See, I like it cold because that means nobody's fucking fat
No, I
ass
get
has
it.
been sitting on it
How
in
about
a while.
How about just a warm
Little
environment
crabs.
to make the seat room temperature? That's better.
Is
than
your
sitting on a cold one.
is your bathroom cold?
In the house, no. But public restrooms, again, you're rolling the dice. You get a cold one, it wakes you up. Your butt. It's uncomfortable.
Dude,
That's all I'm saying.
public restrooms are bad places. Not only because dirty ass fucking people use them and they're dirty and they don't clean up and there's crabs and all sorts of fucking shit hanging out in there, right? So you're already going in there. You don't want to be in there. It's fucking nasty. So you go in there with your little kid and there's this guy in the corner on his phone. Just standing there. Okay? Would you assume this guy's taking pictures of your kid?
I think you would have to.
Well, that's what the guy did, and he got up in this dude's face. They won't come in. And it got pretty heated.
What happened?
Well, the guy got in his face and started yelling at me, "Take a picture of my fucking kid, da 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 da." All this horse shit. So,
Did he get in a fight?
no, they didn't get into a physical fight. It was just a lot of yelling and screaming. So.
Well, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What do you got for me? We got to wrap this shit up. We've been going for a while.
I don't know, man.
Well, let me give out a recipe.
I really don't know. I'm going to go Warren G. Regulators.
Ooh.
From my guy tonight.
All right, let's go rap.
No regulators.
I'll just give you one. No top 5. We'll just go rap.
Yeah. Blast from the past.
All right. Blast from the past.
Give me something from the 90s.
From the 90s?
Like the mid. Maybe like 93 to 97 range.
Dude, I'm going Exhibit. X to the Z? Exhibit? The fuck, dude?
Don't know.
Pimp My Ride?
Don't know it.
You never seen Pimp My Ride on MTV?
Can't say
The
I have.
host.
I can't fucking say I have.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Because that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
Well,
terrible.
speaking of the two that we were just demoralizing,
They're right
they
here.
just walked in.
That's nice.
Nope.
There they are.
That's all you're going to get.
They're famous now. They don't want to be on the podcast for some reason. It's weird. They don't like fame and stardom.
No, they don't.
All right. I made a panzanella salad the other day. You know what that is?
No, I don't.
It's a great way to use old bread. Okay? I got a ciabatta loaf, cut that fucker in half, salt, pepper, olive oil, and I grilled it. You want it dry, and everything that's grilled tastes better. Okay? Because you're putting dressing on it, and it's going to soak it up. And if it's not dry, it gets soggy faster. So day-old bread is best. So I took this thing. I took 2 heirloom tomatoes.
And again, what bread do you suggest?
Any bread you have. Not white bread, but you want like a quality, something you buy in a whole loaf.
Okay, you want a loaf,
Yeah,
not
a loaf
sliced
of-
bread.
yeah.
Okay.
So, French bread,
Yeah.
fucking whatever. So I took that, 2 heirloom tomatoes. I grilled 4 ears of corn. I took baby arugula, put that in there. I took a shallot, and I sliced it thin, put that in there, and then I made a dressing.
What's a shallot?
It's like a red onion that is mild.
Okay.
It doesn't have that big flavor that a lot of them do. This will be on the website.
It will be.
Hopefully you'll put it up.
Hopefully this weekend.
Yeah, that'd be great. I took, in a blender, I put olive oil, salt, pepper, 2 garlic cloves, Dijon mustard, white wine vinegar, and I blended it and made a dressing. And I dumped it all over. Fucking phenomenal.
Sounds
Phenomenal.
good.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
I think
You
the
got any
wife's-
battery left in that fucking piece of shit apple?
Dude, this thing will last a long time. I got a lot of battery left in here.
Oh, do you now?
I do.
Yeah. Well, the Indians are in first place. What place are the Yankees?
Second.
Yeah. Where they fucking belong.
Yeah, they're not going
Think
anywhere.
they're going to make the playoffs?
No, they're not. They're not going anywhere this year. Fucking bums.